Hey, I'm Meghann Scully, and this is the Limerick Post Show. We're here in Bruff, we're in Clancy's, and I'm joined by Julianne Hennelly, who's the coordinator of the Dreams Festival. So I think there's a bit of a clue behind us here, but tell us, what is the Dreams Festival?
Um, the Dreams Festival is basically the community of Bruff getting together to celebrate the life of Dolores O'Riordan on her birthday. So it's her birthday on the 6th of September, on the Friday. So we're kind of inspired by, there was a kind of famous interview with her and her mum down at the Morning Star river down there through the town. So we're kind of going with that idea, and she obviously loved that place. So we're going to rename the community have kindly said they'll rename the park after Dolores, so people can come and visit where she had the interview and where she liked to hang out as well.
Because it goes without saying, Dolores O'Riordan and the Cranberries are worldwide, and I think her death, absolutely shook and community and everyone from here, from all around the world, and loads of people travelled to Ireland when she passed away, and she just left such an impact, and her music and everything about her, she was phenomenal.
Yeah, she was one of the greatest female artists in the world, and the community of Bruff and her family are so proud of her, and the fans, I just feel like this is the right time to do something it's so respectful. Because before maybe there was things, but maybe it was too soon for them. Like a lot of them can't still listen to her music and stuff like that, but they feel like building up towards this festival, they're maybe ready now to do that. So we're so honoured to have them here, and like the Camille from Cranberries World has been amazing. And yeah, I just want to thank everyone. It's really just been a small core just pulling together, and the community of Bruff, and just to make it happen in quite a short period of time, really.
Now it's 3 jam-packed days, kicking off at 7. There's going to be a street party and everything. So tell me about everything that's taking place.
Okay, so Friday at 7 is going to be the park ceremony down at the Morning Star, which will be known as the Dolores O'Riordan Park. So John Hayes, John Bull, who's at his mural is at the side of this building here, and Jack is great for investing in the art and stuff. So John Hayes is going to be there to unveil that. And then we're going to have like a balloon ceremony, and one of them was the balloon was this man wrote a song for Dolores, dedicated to her when she passed away, called "I Wish Dolores Was Here." So we came up with this idea of having balloons, so kids are going to write their dreams on the balloons and they can take away a balloon. Yeah, I'm getting emotional even now thinking about it. So that's on the Friday, but then it's going to be followed by the street stage beside the park, and Noelle O'Riordan and Dolores' niece is going to sing a couple of songs. And then we have Kelly Lewis is going to do a couple of songs, who, when Dolores had the interview with her mum in the park, she was speaking about Kelly Lewis. It was around the time of the Voice of Ireland. So she's going to perform, and she's actually going to accompany Noelle as well. And then we're going to have Parliament Square as well. So they're pretty well known around the Limerick scene as well, and they're delighted to be involved as well. And I mean, all the artists are doing it absolutely free of charge. They'll be fed, and if they need somewhere to stay or whatever, so that makes it even more meaningful, so it's absolutely brilliant. And then Saturday we're kicking off, there will be children's activities down at the park from about 2 o'clock. My friend Bridget Larkin, she's a comedian and does loads of stuff in St. Bridget's Garden. She'll be doing stuff with the kids. So that'll be kicking off, and then if I go through it here, so that's the street stage. So then we start off with Fox Joe, a really cool Limerick band, and then we've Mr. A, female lead singer there, and a massive fan of Dolores. She's thrilled to be involved, and the flag listers as well, amazing guys. And then we've Proto Baby as well, Your Man's Voice, just class if you don't know them, and Theme Tune Boy as well, and that's Niall Quinn, who actually was in the Cranberries, the first Cranberries Saw Us. He's the lead singer of them, so like the fans are super excited about meeting him, and the whole story behind that, and the fact he's going to be there as well, so it's brilliant. And then on the Sunday we've Eilish Kennedy, and she would be pretty famous with her traditional and sings a lot of Irish stuff, and Jerry O'Byrne is accompanying her. And then we've Broken Chord as well, and a lot of the fans would know Sarah Croker in that, because she's a massive fan, and she's met them all when they came here. And then Stuart Bond as well, he's brilliant. And the Wild Atlantic Cabaret, my friend who's the comedian I mentioned, they're basically touring around, her and Miss Laura Lavelle, and she's a cabaret dancer and head of the burlesque kind of scene in Limerick. And the two of them are going to take the stage with kind of a comedy show. And Julie Jam, that's myself, and 2 people with me as well, so we'll be jamming it out, some bluesy stuff. Zero, then, they're awesome, such nice guys, Mike Carroll and Andrew and all them. And then we've Cruiser as well, they're brilliant, so good. And then we've New Age Messiah, which is actually Dolores' nephew is in that band as well.
Yeah, I've heard about this. So it's lovely to think that her family members are not only following her footsteps, but they're going to be performing as well. So that must be a really special moment to think that her family are getting on board.
Yeah, they're really, really, really excited, and they all have like different styles, and the fans are absolutely dying to hear like the likes of Noel and New Age Messiah, and because I suppose they haven't heard about her and the mystery and the fact she's related and stuff like that. So yeah, I can't wait to hear them. They're really like.
You know what? I have to say the great mix that you have here. Like I know here in Clancy's Bar, there's going a load of stuff going on, and Derry's Piano Bar as well, Clark's Bar, Mary Howard's. Like basically everyone's getting involved. The church and nuns room. So it's cool to think the whole place is coming together.
Yeah. Like after 10 p.m, because that's the curfew with the outside street stage, everything's going to move inside, and like all the venues in Bruff are well equipped for big crowds, and they're all have something different offers. And like here is kind of going to be a session bar vibe, and then downstairs they have a massive beer garden, and it's like a big dance hall, and that's kind of the underworld. So we're really excited about that. And then Derry's has a piano bar, and the acoustic club, so people can just come and perform it this weekend as well. Down in Clark's, they can go to the open mic. So that's really good as well. And
this just sounds absolutely incredible. Everything it ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, there is something for everybody. Definitely. Just be trying to make bits yourself, like running around the town trying to get to see everybody. But yeah, it should be, as long as everyone's happy and having a good time.
That is, yeah, and I think they will. I think anyone just wants to be here to celebrate Dolores O'Riordan's life. Now, where can one get tickets?
Well, the good news is it's a non-ticket affair. So anyone can come along, and you can make a donation to Suicide Watch. But really, we just kind of, I suppose, because we pulled together so like only about 6 weeks ago. So we kind of want to take that pressure off of having it cost people and messiness with money and stuff like that. So we just said how we get it together, and we have. So it's brilliant. But no, it's free for everyone. We just want to launch this year, and kind of mark it on the calendar for next year, hopefully.
Have to say, it sounds absolutely incredible. Dreams Festival taking place here in Bruff the 6th, 7th and 8th September in memory of Dolores O'Riordan. Julianne, thank you so much for chatting to Limerick Post.
Thanks, Meghann. You're very good for coming down. Thank you.